With
Ellmatiq Records, Dark Rain, it's the crew. Ellmatiq Records, the High on Life tour. 17 days that we're doing. It's day 6 in Topeka. Just rocked the Boobie Trap. After that, we're going on to Denver, Colorado Springs. We just went through Iowa, rocked a couple dates out there. Now we're just in Topeka getting it in.
How do you guys meet? I mean, what's happening with that? What's up?
We just kind of met through doing shows. I mean, we're all from Omaha, Nebraska, me and this guy. So we just kind of linked up on shows, started doing them together. I liked what he was doing. We liked what I was doing. Just kind of linked up, made it happen.
How did you put this together? Because you look like you got a little production going on, which is kind of interesting. Look, you're riding around, all right, in an RV. Not too many rap artists do that. Well, the wealthy, the ones that are making it,
right.
All right? And you guys sound like, with all due respect, you sound like you're starting out, all right? And you're starting out pretty damn good, because usually you'd be in a Volkswagen or, you know what I'm saying? All y'all piling into that and praying to get there. So how did this production come together? It's a little production you got going on.
It's all about networking. You got to network with the people. Make sure you get out, give flyers, hit up all the smoke shops, all the skate shops, all the tattoo shops, all the fucking music shops. Give them your music, give them flyers. You got to network.
Let them know you're here.
The reason we're on this RV and we're traveling around is because it's somebody we met from another state. You know, so you just got to get out there and network, meet people, and get to know them. Like, that's the biggest part about this. It ain't about just making a song and putting it on YouTube. It's about taking that song and putting it in stores, putting it on the internet, making sure you're promoting that song, that album, that CD, whatever it is. You just got to make sure you're promoting. That's pretty much the biggest thing, is promotion, networking. That's what it's all about.
You promote yourselves, or do you have
this is our own record label. We got Ellmatiq Records out of Omaha, Nebraska.
Show it to the audience, the viewing audience. And whose CD? The CD? What's up with that?
This is the Voz. This is one of our artists, part of Dark Rain, Grown Kids, the mixtape that we just released. Got a ton of stuff coming out. Check us out. This is the Voz mixtape. I got my mixtape dropping real soon.
And how did you get the picture? I mean, what's up with the picture? Tell us, explain how you get the album cover.
That's just the Voz. It's actually really a play. I don't know if you've seen Jay-Z's album, but it's kind of like Jay-Z's album that we did with the mixtape. We do a lot of original productions. You know what I'm saying? I did like 8 or 9 tracks on here. So yeah, check it out. I got my mixtape coming soon. We just dropped Ellmatiq's High on Life CD. That's the whole tour that we're doing right now. It just dropped out. I think he's doing a remix pretty soon to that. But the album is out in stores right now. It's called High on Life, Ellmatiq Petro. My mixtape's dropping soon. We got our shit coming out pretty soon.
And is this 2 of you all, or how's all that? Is there more?
There's a conglomerate.
It's the conglomerate. We have a whole crew.
A conglomerate. Of artists. We got 4 artists with us. We got the Beatniks.
Okay.
They're signed to Ellmatiq Records.
Okay.
We got Izzy Dunfor.
I just interviewed him earlier.
Yeah, talked to him earlier. He's got a big beard. Bushy motherfucker.
Right.
Izzy Dunfor, and then there's Izzy Dunfor Beard. It's 2 different people.
You got him. He's from Minnesota. He's did a lot in Iowa. He's huge out in Des Moines. He's pretty big out in Iowa. So we've been working with him. We got the Beatniks, Dark Rain, Menace of Grown Kids Entertainment, and then of course Ellmatiq Petro, Ellmatiq Records. And it's just been fun.
So, all right, you're traveling. You're going. Next is Colorado, I guess. Izzy Dunfor, he's going there too. You guys are going there. And what's the club that you're all going to be performing there?
We got Denver, Colorado. We're going to be there tomorrow night, which is April 13th. And we're going to be
it's about 600 miles from here.
You know, long drive.
At 50 miles an hour because you want to save gas. But go ahead. We're not talking that.
Drive.
Where are we at? The Ultra Lounge?
April 13th. Denver, Colorado. We're at the Atmosphere Ultra Lounge. Shout out to our guy Zach McFarland for bringing us out. We're going to be there rocking it. So hopefully we'll see all of our Colorado people out there smoking, getting high with us, and drinking a little brew.
Then we're in Springs. We're in Rainbow Studios in Springs.
We got on the 14th. We'll be doing an interview on iBake Radio. If you guys don't know, just check it out on Google. iBake Radio. Type it in and it'll come up. We got an interview with them, and then we'll be in Colorado Springs on the 15th. at a place called Sunshine Studios. And it's awesome. It's all local love and hometown love.
What's you guys' Facebook page? Give me that, please.
You got facebook.com/Ellmatiq Records or Ellmatiq Petro. ELLMATIQ PTRO, or you got Petro 420, makes it a lot easier. PTRO 420.
All of those are Facebook.
Yeah.
Page?
Yeah,
Okay.
Facebook Grown Kids ENT, which is right here. That's where you can find out all of our stuff coming up. Grown Kids ENT. Also Dark Rain, DARKREIGN. We're on Twitter. It's at DRGKE, which is Dark Rain Grown Kids Entertainment. We got a ton of music on there. YouTube is coming up. YouTube is Grown Kids TV, GROWNKIDZ TV. We dropped a ton of videos on there. We've got a ton of videos coming out about the tour. We've been documenting every single day of the tour, so check that out. We try to update it up there.
Yep.
Where do you all want to go with your? I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No.
Where do you guys want to go with your lyrics and your philosophy? What are you trying to tell? What are you trying to tell your audience?
We're just trying to spread a message, man. Like, there's a lot of artists out there rapping about smoking weed and getting high and, you know, having a good time and stuff like that, but we're about, like, the medical part of it. Like, we want to use our message as something positive. We want to spread our message to the world about using cannabis as a medicinal purpose. It cures cancer. It can help with AIDS. It can help with sleep insomnia, all kinds of stuff. So that's what we're trying to get out. Prop 19 is something that we had in Omaha, Nebraska. It's where you could legalize marijuana in that state or in that city. So that's kind of what we're pushing. We just want to push the medicinal part of the cannabis. It's not about getting high.
Do you think your audience? I'm sorry, but do you think your audience would understand that philosophy, because they use it basically, you know, not for medicinal purposes, but for entertaining themselves?
I think they understand. I mean, when they hear us talk, they know that we're real. We keep it pretty real. I worked in a smoke shop, and I mean, when you see the customers coming in that have cancer, that have arthritis, and they can't move their hands, like, this is the only thing that helps them. You can give them pills from the doctor. You can you can go do all that, and that's fine and whatnot. But nothing helps these people like marijuana or medical cannabis, and that's kind of the message we're trying to spread. It's all about, like, curing your illness. The government's keeping a secret from you. We're taking that secret and we're exposing it to the whole world. So that's kind of what Ellmatiq Records is all about. That's what Petro's all about. Grown Kids Entertainment.
How did you guys come up with that name? That sounds interesting.
We were kind of.
Records.
It was a long time ago, man. Like, when I first started doing this music, I started out just freestyling with friends, having a good time, whatnot. And then I started writing songs. It was one of the first songs I wrote. I wrote Ellmatiq in there as a, some kind of sequence as to what we were doing at the time. I spelled it ELLMATIQ. It's kind of stuck with us ever since. So that's pretty much Ellmatiq Records.
Okay, and with that, I'll close this interview, and I thank you very much for your hospitality, allowing me to come in and interview you on video.
Hell yeah! Right? Thank you guys very much. You guys are the shiznit, Topeka, Kansas.
Topeka, Kansas.
Top city. The
top city.
Nickname Top City.
Top City. We're glad to be here. Make sure you demand us back. Demand us. Let these people know that you want Ellmatiq Records, Grown Kids Entertainment, the Beatniks, Izzy Dunfor, and powered by Slick. How could you forget Slick? You want us all back. Make sure you demand it. We're getting high on life, and we're having a good time. Thank you very much for interviewing us. We appreciate you guys more than anything. It means a lot. This is what we want to do. So thanks for helping make that possible. Much love from the Dank Underground.